And we are live. Okay, that's good. We are live, right? Okay, yeah, no, 5 seconds. Yep, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hello, hi. Hey there, howdy. Um, yep, I hear my amazing voice. Wonderful. Alright, let me just turn off my notifications and all that good stuff because, boy, I already know I'm doing this early. Not like, I'm doing this around like at 4. I normally do this type of stuff around like at 8 or like dead at midnight. I think the last 2 times I did it early was like, I think the first episode and like maybe the 5th. I'm not entirely sure if I'm correct with that. But who knows? Who really knows? But hey, welcome to we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hello, howdy. My name is Mario. You already know. The dude. I'm gonna do a couple of stuff real quick, and yeah, we'll get to the banquet. I honestly cannot wait. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but let me see. Boom. Mm. Okay, I think the thumbnail might be a bit messed up. I can always fix it. I'm not sure. All right then. We're just gonna obviously just get this going. Let me just get the live chat up just in case. Boom. Never know, bro. You never know. Let me get the game ready as well for the background. If you could just like get right onto it before I could do like, if I could be ready, I guess you could say. Um. Okay. Okay. All right, we're ready. Your turn to die. What the hell? Okay, I was just checking my server. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hi. So we're gonna do, yeah, more your turn to die. I honestly can't wait. I did say I was gonna do the banquet early. I kinda, the next day is gonna be May. Graduation month, by the way, for the people who are graduating. Hell yeah. Maybe it's like this month for people. I don't know. Damn, the hair is crazy back here. Whatever. But yeah, welcome to the banquet for your turn to die. I honestly cannot. I really can't wait to see what happens. I've been itching to play this for a while. Only reason why I haven't done it is because honestly, I just been really lazy. I was not in the mood. But I trust me, I wanted. I need to fix up my hair. I wanted to play. Don't get me wrong. I was just really lazy. But yeah. Um. Fuck it. We're going to, like, just get right on with it, low key. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna hold any more time and shit. Starting it up right now. There we go. Got the game ready. Full screen. Y'all finna see it. Hold on. That evil ass laugh. Is that Rhea, yo? I can't. Is that Rhea? That might be Rhea. Okay. Hi, Rhea. If that I think that's Rhea. I'm assuming that's Rhea. If it's not, then well, I'm sorry. I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do the grandpa squint and just. That might be Rhea. Okay. Hi there. All right. Okay, that is Rhea. Okay, I was correct. I'm always correct. All right, we're gonna get to it. The only one. Oh, hi there, Rhea. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. Just make sure. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta put that here. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm honestly ready. I don't have my water with me, but I'm gonna get it later. I'm not really. I already drank a lot of water today, so fuck it. We're gonna start. I think we saved it at the bottom. Yeah, this is the most with the more time. For the most time. Whoa, we have a lot of save. What the hell? Alright. Let's get right into it. Okay, so this is like Russian roulette, but we have to like figure out who exactly is inside of the fucking capsules, I guess. We we have to like make sure we don't shoot Gin, but we have to kill Midori. He's somewhere in here. He's somewhere in there. That's for sure. I can't do shit. Okay, so it's either Kitaro. Does the machine really just rotate? Can we just look in? Okay. Oh, we have to choose a topic. We ought to think about how it can damn, I can't speak. Gamble. No, well, kinda. I'm not saying it is like gambling, but low key, no, it is kind of gambling actually. You gotta take the risk of like trying not to kill a fucking elementary student, which is really bad, but fuck it, bro. Differentiate the coffins. Oh, the coffins. Yeah, not capsules. I forgot. Let's see. Does the machine really just rotate? Can we look in? Yeah, we could just do that topic. All right. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the machine. All right then. I'll touch around and see if there's anything else we can control. Down here. This part of the platform. I don't think y'all... Yeah, you won't be able to see that. Okay. This part of the platform, it shows a number of each coffin. So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers? This motherfucker. Hey, whoa, don't get casually present. Oh, don't casually present. I don't know how to read. I'm Hispanic. Okay. Will you tell me about it? Of course, see, these lamps are a hint function. A hint? Yep. This is a game where you and Midori take turns selecting coffins, but before each selection, you can get one hint. Once before each section, can my opponent use it too? Slenderman. Look, no, that's not. Hey, chill out. That's not Slenderman. That's my dude. I don't even know who this guy is actually. See, like, look, I already got a notification there. Thank God I muted my notification. Someone just texted me. Are you awake? Dumbass. Like, he can see me online, but whatever. All right, I'm not even gonna like. All right. Can my opponent use it too? Yeah. Can Midori use that too? Oh fuck, he can. All right. I think your opponent can use it too. Yeah. And what exactly are these hints? Too bad. Explanation ends here. Just see what happens and think about it. What? You're good at puzzles, ain't you? Yeah, we actually are. If you can only use it once, I can't choose aimlessly. I want to narrow things down to the extent first. I think we need to discuss after all. Alright, Kitaro. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's observe. Okay. So he says, but they all look pretty much the same. The only ones we can identify is Anzu's coffin. That means there's only 1 in the 8th chance that we hit Midori. There's also a possibility we hit Gin. Yeah, let's see. We are good at him. Oh, sure. That's a problem. I can't die like this. Right, but what difference in appearance is there? There's okay, hold on, wait. An appearance of something. There was one coffin with like a fucking, like a weird like, with the fucking, like the weird like sand watch thing, you know? I forgot what they're called. Okay. Is there not some way to see things the eye cannot? What do you mean, sure? You know what I mean, guys, sure. I know your Honkai rounds. Like, it took you, like, how many times to get fucking, what's her name again? Saber? Did you even get Saber, low-key, now thinking about it, Rhea? I don't think you did get Saber. Nor, I don't recall, like, you know, any memories of you actually obtaining Saber in that, and what's called that crossover event, no? I think that's what I mean by sure. That's what I mean by sure. I don't think you're the best at it comes to gambling, but You know, people call themselves a good gambler, and they still fucking suck at gambling. So who knows, bro? Let me think about it. Okay. Oh fuck, we have to do this again. Okay. X extract this. Is there not something? Is there not? Wait, is there not something? Some way to see something? Okay. Okay. We already said that. Okay. Gilgamesh now. I don't know who that is, but I think that might be that's probably like another fake character. Have you thought of something, Sarah? Things I can't see. I'm not trusting in luck. I'm not using luck. Ears and noses, probably. How about we judge by using our ears and noses? In other words, by smell or sound. So you say, but there's soundproof. We cannot hear anything inside. And also, I'm getting a slight nasal inflammation. I must trust you. Okay. Never mind, that's not. Okay. Run that shit again. Run that shit back. Okay, hold on. Ear or nose? Yeah, that's what I said, right? Oh, never mind. I'm a dumbass. I think you're just replying. Okay, how about we use an item? It seems you have an idea, then show it to me. So let's call it item. I'll present it to him. Oh, so we do have an item? Whoa, what the fuck? We have a lot of lantern. Got it. I'm a fucking genius. What? The lantern? The light of this lantern can reveal things that you can't normally see. But I thought it was out of battery. We'll use the one that I picked up. Receiving. Okay, hell yeah. Think it's the same as yours, Lantern Sarah. Thank you very much. Now let's try this. Oh, okay, I see. The coffins are glowing. What do you mean they're glowing? We're not sure of the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. You might just be able to tell them apart. It was this one and this one, no? Yeah, it was the far right and then the right here. Mystery of the glowing coffins. Okay. How can we hear Gin if he's what? Message. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. The coffin must be made of some amazing material that glows when you use the lanterns. Sarah, give us a spin around. Tell us how many glowing coffins are there. 4 and 6, yeah. We saw our coffins glow like this when we were when we were off our own. Yep. Oh, right, we did see that shit in the Kiji's perspective. That I do remember. Okay. Okay. So 3 and 6 are glowing, that's for sure. No, that's not versus. Alright, extract. The coffin must be glowing. Okay. That's like magic. I want to see it too. Okay, he has nothing important to say. So it's definitely gonna be either between these two. Never would have guessed the same lantern would be on this floor. Would be on floor 5-2. When we used it in a cemetery, all 7 coffins started glowing. All 7 coffins. This is an important statement. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to look back on. Well, have you determined it? Yeah, the number of glowing coffins. Well, they don't have 2, so it's all of them. So 9? I might be wrong. Hey, count them accurately. 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean, it's 2, but like, motherfucker, you like, there's no 2 option. We'll probably don't know yet. Hold on, just make sure. It's only 6 and 3. He said all of them are glowing. I'm gonna put those 2 like beef it off real quick, or maybe hold on. Let me extract it from her. I want to see all her answers. We said all of them. We said we don't know. We said all of them. Let's do 7. 7. Are there really? Okay. So it's just gonna be like, we're gonna keep on going down. Click on the coffins. I don't think I can yet. I don't think that'll do anything, but I'm just gonna like see all of our answers real quick. 5. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Oh wait. All right, so there are 5 glowing coffins. I see. There has to be a lead. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we could. Hold on. 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Can I? Oh fuck. It's 1, 8, 3. Okay, so it's 1 through 6. Can I spin it again? Okay, so 1 through 6. 1 through 6. Oh, 1 through 6, 8. 1 through 6. 1 3 6 8 9. 1 3 6 8 9. So 1 3 6 8 9. Oh fuck! I got the right answer to be okay. Damn. All right. I just got the right answer then. All right. Hold on. So wait. Hold on. So wait. I want to hear you speak real quick. Okay, it's nothing. Honestly, just really nothing else to do but just contradict what he said here, because he said it was like all of them are glowing. So maybe. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was correct. Only 5 are glowing? Yes. What's that mean? When we saw him in the cemetery, it was definitely 7. By the way, their existence no wait, hold on, I read that shit so wrong. I don't know if I'm lost. By the way, there exists no other coffins than these. So the 7 glowing coffins were reduced to 5 glowing coffins because there are coffins that lost their glow. Alright, why don't we think about why that is? Lost their glow. Okay. I hear myself in the fucking thing. Hold on, just lower myself down. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. We can see plainly that Anzo's coffin, too, isn't glowing. Yeah, because Anzo fucking died. It's because Maple exploded on top of the coffin. But there should be another coffin that lost its glow too, right? Probably. Oh shit. Is there any other possible cause? Even little things matter here. Do any of you remember anything usual that happened to the coffins? Can't really think of anything. Maybe the coffins actually use power to glow. Surely they can run out of battery. Okay. I don't want to... This is going to sound really crazy. Like, really crazy, but... Wait, hold on. I don't want to say that just yet. Hold on. I think it's got to be the explosion. Like, the heat of the blast. I think Hinako had something to do with this. Now, she was in there by herself in the cemetery room with Renmaru. So that is weird. That is really weird. Or I think Renmaru, right? That's the name of the Renmaru. Yeah, he's died, sadly, or whatever. That's what I'm calling it right now. Maybe Hinako has something to do with it. Just saying. Okay. Maybe the coffins actually use power to glow. Surely they ran out of battery. The dummies also run on battery. It would make sense if their coffins did too. I think it gotta be an explosion. Okay. If it wasn't that blast, the heat from it, I can think of a lot of causes. Yep. Nothing usual happened at all. Really. I'm not just asking about your coffin. Maybe a nearby coffin. So stubborn. Are you hiding something? How do you figure that? If I had to say, I did pour some hot cocoa on but as if something like that is irrelevant. That's a new statement. Hold on. Maybe the liquid damaged the coffin's power supply, no? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I was wrong. So maybe it has to be... There we go. That makes more sense now. There we go. That makes more sense now. Because causes and yeah, okay. I should have probably thought that sooner. Hang on. I'm curious about that. What? What's gotten into you? Shorty says the cocoa doesn't matter. But the explosion and the hot cocoa has something in common. Being really hot. That is true. So what? He's not wrong that the glass and hot cocoa would both be high temperature. If the heat had an effect, that means something melted. Paint, yep. Perhaps the surface of the coffin is coated in some kind of paint that glows from the lantern. Come to think of it, that would connect to something else. The blackboard in the classroom. Could something like that be relevant? That's what I want to know, Sarah. Come to think of it, what would we connect to something else? The consent form in the classroom. Yep. That black paint. It glows similarly when I use a lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it. Yep, that's true. Whoa. So it's using the same paint? It's not unlikely. If the paint comes off a high temperature, then I can understand why Rimaru's coffin would have lost its glow. And it's possible that a certain other coffin lost its glow as well. Other coffins that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have been stopped glowing, similar to Rimaru's, would be... Kiji's coffin. The coffin Kiji was in. That coffin was used to... Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay. I got the shit first try, by the way, so I'm a genius. That coffin uses a cremation system meant it grill Kiji alive. Indeed. With enough heat, that just touching will... Wait, hold on. Let me read all that real quick. Let me reread all that shit. Indeed. With enough of heat, that just touching the lid would burn you. Timber's policeman coffin lost the glow too. I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why it got stuck and wouldn't open. Yet, how strange. And going with this, there's Anzu, Rimaru, Kiji. 3 coffins would have stopped glowing. That ain't right. The numbers don't match. Well, and also, don't you wonder who painted them and when? Good point. I want to clear that up. Understood. Let's discuss it. Okay. So, who the fuck did that? Alright. I was thinking it was like Midori before like all this whole banquet thing, all that shit. Before chapter 3, honestly. But, you know, whatever. Alright, obviously the higher ups, but you know. First up, when I split off from Sarah, all 7 coffins were in a cemetery were glowing. Okay. Then someone painted the coffins before we parted from Kyutaro Hamburger. I imagine it had to been Midori, surely the culprit who wouldn't be one of us. I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionably in the cemetery. Could there not be a culprit? Hey, do you think there's a difference between Gin and Midori's coffin and the rest? Gin and Midori's coffin. Gin and Midori's coffin. Hold on, because one was one of the... One was a... Okay. Okay. Alright, let's hear them out, I guess. Get each statement going. Okay. I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionably at the cemetery. I imagine it would take some time to paint all the coffins. Yeah, it will take some time. That's true. For the record, there's 4 unglowing coffins now. You can tell if you light them up, but it's 2, 4, 5, and 7. Okay. Then someone painted the coffin before we parted. Okay. It's unseeable that no one saw such a suspicious act. Thus, it was much earlier. The very beginning, before the death game even began. Before it began. Don't gawk at me. What I mean is, they were repainted for the death game. Surely Midori repainted some old coffin that has been sitting around for some time. He reused them? I don't think so. Could there not be a culprit? The culprit doesn't exist. In other words, a ghost. Oh. I was joking. Stop treating me like a troublesome kid. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there would be a ghost. That sprite was hella new. What the fuck? I have never seen that sprite get on. Let me replay that real quick. I don't remember seeing that sprite before. That is weird. That is weird. Okay, I personally have not seen that sprite. But that's a way new expression that we saw again. That's crazy. Okay. Brand new. Huh? Big Sarah, you don't remember? Seaweed had said, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy coffee. Come to think of it. I didn't even gotta look at the other fuckers that talked in the bottom, bro. We got that. Okay. You've done it now, Gin. Well remembered. Naturally. No wonder there was no suspicious person. A new coffin would have been painted to begin with. I knew it. It got coated back when it was made. Like the sugar coating on a sweet dumpling. Then even the coffin outside the cemetery. Yes. Meister? I don't know. That's Mr., right? Mr. said no. Mr. said so. That Gin and Midori's coffins are both new. So, Gin and Midori's coffin. And they both don't glow? Big Sarah, calm down. New coffins go. Oh, yeah, I'm a dumbass. So both glow. Both are. Exactly. The numbers would add up. It's not 2 out of. It's not 2 out of 7 coffins that's no longer glowing. It's 4 out of 9. Anzu and Maru Kieji's, and one more coffin case to glow. There's just one we can't identify. But I'm thinking the last one would be one of the cemetery coffins. It would be odd if it wasn't. This is some amazing information, isn't it? Because I mean that Midori is okay, hold on. Because it means that Midori is in one of the glowing coffins. Ah, so if you pick the glowing coffin, wait up. The same goes for Gin too. You're right. Unless we gotta wait to I don't know that fucking word, yo. Okay. Distinguish. Oh, distinguish. Okay. Unless we gotta wait to distinguish Gin and Midori, it's still the same of chance. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Midori. If we just miss that one thing, but if we hit Gin dies. Sarah, don't you think it's about time we try that hint function? We narrow it down to 5. If we use the hint, we might narrow it down to more. You're right. I'll explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to use a hint on the right in the front. Right in the front. Then touch the platform. Okay, I got it. I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on. Okay. So if I remember correctly, it's 6, 8, 9, 1, 3. Right? 3 is one of them. Okay. Low key. Okay. Let's do one then. Okay. Use a hint. Alright. I put on the lamp. It lit up red. Oh. Wait. Is that it? What? Oh, what that tell us? Calm yourself, Q-Taro hamburger. That is what we will now consider. Guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit Midori, it'll come around and hit us, and it will come around in our turn. We must prevent that at all costs. We cannot let him have a chance. It's okay. Even a single lamp gives us information. For instance, the lamp's color. The lamp's color. Its color? Think back to our searching on this floor. We saw numerous devices with a relation to color. That's true. Then we'll have to discuss what that determines. Ooh, wait. Right, wait, it's a fucking, the, doll, human, and, whatever. I think I know what you're talking about. Let's uncover the secret of the color. Okay. I think I know what this is leading towards. I think I know. It's not that. On Maple's back. Red, blue, yellow. I don't think of it. I feel like I've seen a message involving the colors red, blue, and yellow. Yes. I don't know if it's relevant, but there was a color glowing in my fingerprint scan. Okay. Yep. I think it was. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm sure I would have saw it again. Do we have that information? I don't think we do. Whether or not blood flows through them has a major difference for identifying the dolls. Everybody made a link between emotions and the colors, didn't they? Red is anger, blue is sadness, yellow is joy. Suppose that has anything to do with the answer. Emotion and colors. And the color was... sorry, I forgot. Maybe? How did these two forget? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh, fuck. Damn, I was really confident with that answer, too. I need to my game in the case if I do end up dying. Okay. I honestly... Damn, okay. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Red is anger, blue is sadness, yellow is joy. Well, think of that would give us an answer. Maybe maybe emotions, like in how the person feels, maybe. No, okay. I was wrong. I was gonna freak out. That was actually the right answer, low-key. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Alright, I don't know what this could. What items do we have? Wait, can we like look? Oh yeah, we can. No. Oh yeah, okay. It reads GameStar blue 1, 6 red, 0 yellow. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I was alright. Is this what you saw, Kana? What's that? You found this note while exploring, which matches something that was displayed on a coffin control system. That's right. I remember now. The colors were all explained here too. Okay, so red means doll. Red means doll. We clicked on. Did we already find Midori? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, not. Yeah, but okay, hold on, wait. I remember now. The colors were all explained there too. Blue, human, red, doll, yellow, vacant. I don't know, bro. Oh, and since it was on this conflict control screen, the colors will give us information about the Yup. Red means doll, bro. So, the red color of this lamp, red is doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. A good hint. For all we learned that all about Gin will be. For all we've learned that all but Gin will be red. If we choose red coffins, we shall avoid hitting Gin. Is that really it? Sarah, the coffin control system screen again. Specifically, the message on the top right. It did change. I remember it did change. Watch. Data log. Blue. Okay. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. Ain't this a record? Ain't this a record from when when the contents of the coffins are checked? Okay. We didn't do anything like that. Does it automatically make record, maybe? If so, when was this record from? Starting the game. Because it changed. It did change. Especially when the game started. I'm guessing that note was printed out of this log. And since this says game start blue 1, 6, red. Oh, blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. Okay. That would place it at the very beginning before Midori and the dummies came out. But wait, that would mean those 7 had one human mixed. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Hold on, who could it be? It has to be Midori. Has Midori done anything weird? No, we know Midori's a doll. Hinako. Hinako's death was so. Wait, is Hinako a human? Hold on, hear me out, cause she supposedly like hanged herself. That's like her real counterpart hung herself, and fucking Ranger saw it happen. Could a human survive that? Okay, like, are there cases of humans like survive hanging themselves, and they're just like, oh, ooh, cause we saw, Hayasaka get fucking got a hole put right through his ass and shit like that. Got beat up. We saw parts where Maru was definitely a robot, or not robot, a doll, because of its because he was able to like install things onto him. Kuromura's also a doll, obviously. Also got a hole and shit. We don't know about Mai or Hinako, Midori's. Anzu, yo, wait, because Anzu, we didn't really see Anzu's death. All we know is Anzu got crushed in the coffin. Anzu could have been human. Hold on, wait. A human among the dummies? Could that be true? No way, right? Look, let's calm down for a second. Because that means there's a person who's been lying and pretending to be one of the dummies. Plus, like, why do something like that? What should I do? I don't know what that fact means. But I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make it clear who the human is. Oh, we're gonna figure it out, right? Okay. Who's the human? Alright. The dummies and Midori that combined groups of 7 would appear to contain one human. In terms of seeing human, my guess that might be Midori or Remaru. Cotton Candy replaced his hand. I can't imagine he was human. Being able to take your hand off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll. But getting a hole that big in your stomach, poor Mata gotta be a doll, huh? The deceased dummies are given dolls' bodies, weren't they? Yes, that is true. We saw everyone die. Could be Midori. But then, no. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Midori has to be a doll. He has died once already by the hands of Alice. Oh, he came back to life and shit like that, but not really. There was no blood or anything like that. He was obviously a doll. Unless this was the real Midori just spouting out dolls everywhere, and he wants to be real and present right here when this happens. So knew fucking Midori when he was a fucking student. I don't know, yo. Okay. Okay, let's extract. Okay. It's unfortunate that they had it proven to them like this. Kinda. Okay. The comfort control system has it all coded. Blue human, red doll, yellow banquet. And blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. If those were contents when the game began, no doubt one is human among the. Okay. And being able to use cool moves like spraying steam is unfair. Is that cool? What do you want? What do you want, that big sis Sarah? Steam from your hands? Sounds like it'd get hot. Anyways, I can't imagine anyone but a doll being able to use upgrade parts. This one's gonna be interesting. Midori's hand came off too, but that could have been a prop to make it look like he was a doll. A prop? So you're thinking that Midori is a human, Hinako? I can't say that for sure yet, but just remember this. Midori is one of the organization. He's one with the organization. He can freely use everything in his facility. There is no such thing as impossible. I forgot the name of the doll from the first chapter, but the one with like the volcano head, I think it was Volcano. She was bleeding when Kai smacked her with the frying pan. I'm just saying, maybe even the people who work as like, maybe they also could be. Damn. How? All right, hold on. Okay, this is what I gotta say. If he were human, that'd be way too big of a tummy ache. He'd die. That's true. We can't be pretty sure we can't be pretty sure it's a doll. Then who in the world could it be? I'm gonna have to save for this one. This is already crazy. Hold on, I gotta save. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me think about this. These two don't have anything really important to say. Okay. Quit it with a dark comedy, Sarah. Okay. That is true. No? Put these two to beef then. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm just clicking shit to click shit now at this point. Does one of these? Hold on. The dummies of Midori that combine in group of 7 would appear to contain one human. What if it's like Gen and fucking Hinako? They did talk about parts. No, okay. What about Mutt? I might just actually just die. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got a notification. I'm not gonna read it. Okay, upgrade part. Replacement body parts. The dummies can't attach. They can give special abilities. Oh, fuck, we're gonna lose. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, hold on. A green book from the classroom. On the back it says, please return an item. Please return in time. A green book from the classroom, okay. First aid kit, stock with implants for treating wounds. Oh, not implants. Implantments. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay. Implantments. I don't know if that was right. Okay, whatever. Game over. Game over, bro. Yep. We saved though, so it's okay. We got more. We got. Yo, I got it. Who the fuck could be human? Who could be human, yo? Hold on. 80. Okay, we're back to 80, not 100. Should have saved. I honestly don't know what it could be. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's just track one more time. They haven't told me to 8. What about the dark humor? Dark comedy, Sarah. That's true. We can be pretty sure he's a doll. Then who in the world could it be? Okay, a voice recorder is seemingly used in the first trial. It gives instructions to cooperate with the partner. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know who this could be, or not who could be, but how I could do this. Okay. A battery powered should work with a close range. Okay, hold on, no. Let's keep on distracting. Anyways, I can't imagine anyone but a doll being able to. Can't imagine anyone but a doll being able to upgrade parts. Like, I would think it'd be these two, but like, it's just not correct. Yeah, see? Okay. Okay. No, that's clear statements, clear out statements. The dummy of Midori that combined a group of 7 would appear to be contain one human. I honestly don't know. Can I get a hint, please? Like, yo, what? What item? It has to be an item. Okay, hold on. We haven't. Maybe. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. It has to be an item, then. It literally has to be an item. I don't think it has to be a fucking item. An ID card, maybe, with like, show this to. Right. Because funny enough, I was actually thinking about it'd be that, but I didn't think that would be the actual case. I need to start trusting my gut more. I'm not gonna lie. I need to actually start trusting my gut when it comes to this type of stuff, because I could have gotten a lot of stuff, you know, correct by using my gut, man. Holy. Hinako, I'm not sure about that. About what? If Midori can freely use all the machines in the facility, why would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so that we could be his challenges, right? No doubt that he could use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing. We never saw no device like that. All we saw was an ID card scanner and a fingerprint scanner. That's right. Even if Midori's with the organization, there was a machine. There were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card. A registered card? Then why were Midori's fingerprints registered? Eh? Wait a second. Are you suspecting me over that? My. That's wrong. Ain't even with the organization. Stop letting your emotions do the talking, you wrestling old-timer. Don't call Muscle Gorilla names. Alright. Everybody, calm down. We can't be looking for villains. This is just how it goes. The most suspicious person is also likely to be a human. Do you think we're just happily casting doubt on? Okay, hold on. Do you think we're just happily casting doubt on an ally? Hinako. All right, fine. Then I want you to prove it yourself. That I'm your ally. Okay. Okay. My fingerprint scan. That was strange. But okay. I always thought it was strange how Mai was the only one to pass a fingerprint scan. Even if I don't know my fingerprints were registered, I swear it's true. And also, Fake Lady, her victim video clearly shows her dying. It does not. It's all fake. Her attitude is an act too. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward. We didn't really see her die. That who Mai really is happily ever after. Not. Nacho. I know what I'm saying is absurd. Social proof to deny it. It didn't look like a fake video, but we can advance if we're scared, so I'll remember it. Oh, Fake Lady had 2 guns pointed on her head. She was pale, her gloved hands trembled. She looked like she was suffering a lot. Oh wow, what the hell? Oh, we're good. Alright, yo, okay, sorry guys. Wi-Fi was bad, apparently. Oh, what the hell? Are we good? Are we good? What the hell? Hold on, guys. I gotta keep looking at my Wi-Fi in case. Hold on. Oh yeah, so, okay. Sorry guys, my Wi-Fi was actually just acting up, but we should be good now, I think. Let's hope nothing like that happens. Before I do that shit, let me check around the house. Just in case, real quick. And also, I'm gonna get a bottle of water too. Hold on. I gotta check. We should be good now. I checked my router. It looks perfectly fine, so I don't think I think it was like a little glitch, honestly, in the system. But it's okay though. We're good now. Okay, so let's keep on reading. Let's see how much we missed. I don't know what you guys missed, but do you have any ideas why, like you put a finger part or like, hold on, wait. You do all this real quick, hold on. I'm just like kind of paranoid now after that lag, low key. I gotta check every so often now. I think we should be good though. I'm not. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay, I am moving properly. Okay. Do you have any ideas why? Like you put on a fingerprint part or... Oh. I really don't. I haven't attached any shady parts. I've just been regular old me this whole time. My. Okay. So, she's been regular old her this whole time. I'm so weirded out how that's just implants. We're gonna die. Let me save my game though. Let me save my game. Save game. Save game. Save game. Save game. We already got a bit too far. Oh wow, were you at 5,000 at one point? What the hell? I must be tripping, but whatever. Okay. Just show some proof to deny it. Right. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay, that was our proof, but now thinking about it. Damn, it did drop to 5,000. What the hell? That's weird. Okay, I hope that's not bad. Damn. Fuck it, we can just take the loss. Oh, ooh, we got fucking saved. Oh, I didn't even think that would be the right option, but okay, oh, fuck. Okay, no, we got saved with that shit. We got totally lucky with that shit. We got lucky. We got lucky. Let me get my water here. Oh yeah, by the way, we forgot the bottle cap of the day. Bottle cap 2. I forgot we started it low key, but we got a collection of bottle caps now. This is bottle cap 2, the proper numbered one. There was another one at the very beginning, but we didn't really count that one because we say that's a beta one. 0. Okay, whatever. Can I say something? Are we sure Baker Lady really never attached any upgrade parts? Oh, I didn't. I mean, that's scary. It's just weird. Because the dummies should look exactly like the original humans, right? But compared to the victim video, our Baker Lady doesn't have gloves. You're right. Yo, wait, yo. That's true. Huh. It's true. In the video we saw, she had gloves on. She was wearing gloves. Now that you mention it, why was I gloveless from the start? They're my favorite. Did I just forget to give them? Did they just forget to give them? They're surely not one to take half measures. Huh? Then I guess her gloves got taken off because she got a part attached. Someone went and attached something before I woke up? But you could just put her gloves back on after attaching it, right? True. That's strange. Why were only my gloves not put back on her? The gloves are lame. The gloves did the gloves not fit? You mean the gloves you mean the glove the glove shrinks? You mean the glove shrank? No. The opposite. Opposite? You mean her hands got bigger? Exactly. The hand that got attached to Mai were bigger than her original hands. I've come to an absurd conclusion, but it'd be consent with a fingerprint scan. It will consist with the fingerprint scan, like the creation of Midori's ID card. This floor has been designed to suit the floor master Midori. So then, it's natural that the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Midori. And Mai's hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand. Don't... Wait a minute. As if it were a man's hand. Then... You're trying to say my hands are Midori's hands? We discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan? It glowed blue. Stop. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, stop it! That means these hands attached to me. They're Midori's human hands? Wow, what the fuck? Whoa! Ooh, that is fucking weird. That is weird. Yo, okay, yeah, oh, wow. Hmm. I didn't even click that last part. Sorry, Mai. I feel sorry for Mai, but it's possible that wasn't a fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger. You saying there's blood in there? Did Midori cut off his own hands to attach them to Mai? And instead he equipped a rocket punch? That would give us an explanation where Midori is human and Mai is a doll. That's insane. Horrible. Disgusting, so disgusting. I'll kill that Matt. Oh? Midori, bitch ass. Yup, let's keep on laughing. Were you listening this whole time? It was so funny. I couldn't hold it in anymore. There's nothing funny about this. I swear I'm going to kill you. Yes, yes. That's what the game is about. Well, won't you pick your first coffin already? I'm about to die of boredom. Yes, that's right. If we reach a conclusion, we must choose. Right. What we learned about discussion. Midori is human. Midori is unbelievable. Is an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him. And all 6 of the dummies are dolls, which means Midori is one of the 5. Midori is in one of the 5 golden coffins. We use a hint of coffin 1. Okay, we used a hint on coffin 1, and we were told red is doll, but Midori is human, so 1 won't be it. Which means, huh? So in the end, it's 1 and 4? After all this discussion, if Gen and Midori are both human, then, like, there's no way to tell them apart. Oof. No way. Why does it have to come to this? We just need to calm down. Yes, bro. Our options are... Pick one coffin, knowing it'd be a miss. Or aim for Midori with 1 in 4 odds of it being possibility of hitting Gen. Say what? There's nothing left to reason with. We had to think and choose. This choice could end up killing Gen. I absolutely cannot choose wrong. Progress. Defeat Midori. Okay. Okay. Lantern. Oh, fuck. We were using that lantern already. I gotta save. Okay, this is so weird. I gotta save. 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 That's this is actually like so stressful. I'm gonna say 9. The one in front of the coffin 9. Should I choose this? This one. We have to hit Midori to win. We can't take detonators. It may be 1 and 4, but I'll go for it. I selected the coffin. Oh, well, is this the right one? What in the heck? A drill pierced right through. Too bad. You hit Kuramata. How nice. How nice. That was a corpse. You drill. Oh, okay. Alright. Damn, okay. How nice. How nice that it was a corpse. You're all so lucky. I wish I could have seen it from the outside. You gotta be kidding, Midori. We didn't hear it would be like this. Is there some kind of problem? What? The drill just pierced the contents, you know. The extinguisher hardly changes, so it shouldn't add any noise to your discussion. Victory is decided once me or Gin gets hit. I haven't lied about anything. You getting mucked by a big drill like that leaves no trace of him. We can't bring him back like that. Relax. It'll all be over soon when I choose Gin next. Midori selection. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well. What number should I choose? Well, Miss Sarah, let's discuss it together. Oh, once I get him in one, I already be okay. Extract. Quit joking around already. Huh? Are you mad? What a big deal. Kurumada already had that gaping hole in his stomach. Now then, back to getting the location. It's as much as a game of luck for me as well. My favorite number is 0, but that isn't here, so where shall I use a hint? You got pretty eyes. They're looking at something filthy through. They're looking at something filthy though. What a unique response. Alright, I'll go with 3. That's my lucky number of the day. Miss Sarah, could you press on the lamp 3 for me? Can you choose another lamp? Can you just do this? 4. Wait a minute. Let's beat Midori's game. Wait. Fuck you. 6. Hey now, Miss. No, oh, okay. I'll be watching to make sure Midori. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I summoned my resolve. What? I pressed the lamp. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey. It lit up blue. Doesn't blue mean human? Then it would be Midori. Eh? Hold on a sec. A blue short already? What are you guys surprised about? Going by your reasoning, there's already only 3 choices, right? Of course it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy your reasoning was correct? I guess, but were you not prepared to lose Gin this quickly? Don't tell me you're gonna pick it. Big Sarah. It's okay, Gin. Midori, there's no way you could choose that. Hmm? If you do, there's a 50-50 chance you'll die. You must be scared of death. Still making that claim. Stop believing those I don't know that word. Assumptions. There we go. Stop believing those assumptions and look at reality. I even cut off my own hands for the heck of it. Then go ahead and pick it. Go ahead and pick it. The third coffin. Okie dokie, Mr. Hit Coffin 3. What? Roger that. Big to Sarah. Stop it, that's absurdity. You're going to decide your fate like this? You lose, Sarah. Whoa. Eh? What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way, why me? This... Hinako is human? Didn't I call it? Didn't I not say that? Whoa! So close to Hinako. Shorty. Hey, why was Hinako blue? Should have been Ginamatori, right? What is happening? Was our reasoning mistaken? We made some major mistake. Everyone calm down. Let's calmly have another discussion. So cruel. This is truly the worst. It means it. I mean it. I'll kill you, Midori. Please calm down. What's whoa. Whoa. According to the hint, Hinako is human. It's absolutely not right that Midori could have picked the coffin so easily. The lamps came up red and blue. Thus, the info of the coffin control system screen must be true. What's the deal? There was a victim video for Hinako too. Am I going to get killed like that? Wow, there's a lot of shit happening already with that. Okay. According to the hit, Hinako was human. That drill doesn't have any blood in it. But then, if we could judge based on that, would remove the need of a hint. It might be designed so we can't put it together using blood, yeah. I guess all we can do is think about Hinako's past actions. Did Hinako do anything like switch parts? Had only a dog could do? I have no fucking clue. He was playing in the control room, yeah? It showed it clear as day, legs dangling legs dangling in midair, probably hung from something. She was dying. So then, how is Hinako human? It all makes sense. Only the outcome was wrong. Why? Yeah, don't worry again, but I ain't gonna let that shit slide. The scary video we saw before. Muscle Punk getting squashed by the walls. The blood from Cotton Candy's stomach. Claw Lady getting cut up. Suit and specs. And the axe. Everyone had pain in the face. I guess Hinako was the only one without blood, but he's cheating. He must have rigged it somehow. Cheating how though? We're all just going to get killed. This isn't even a game at all. My. Okay. This is where we're gonna have to like lock the fuck in. We're at 30. So let's save. Let's just save. Okay. We're all spraying steam or charging or moving her head. Is there any different? Is there any? Well, We do have this. Never mind. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna say, okay, this is just a little. Okay. Okay, I was correct. Painted faces, eh? Only figures. Hinako was a middle schooler. Even as she endured, she must have been crying. Huh? Hey, hold up. I saw the video, so why don't I remember Hinako's expression? Ah. It actually makes sense you can't remember. Because Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face. Oh yeah, that's right. Is that not rather is that not rather suspect? Not only are we unsure if she really died, with her face not being pictured, we cannot determine if that was really Hinako. Well, still, she got called Hinako during the exchange of the video, right? True enough, but something doesn't feel right. Listen, spouting the reasoning we have made thus far is not wrong. It would be Hinako herself, that's strange. A good point. Looking back, there was a lot of mysteries in Hinako's actions. Is there a hidden truth here? We might want to think about it a little more. Understood. Let's have a discussion about Hinako. That's if we trust our theories, of course. But we'll go with it. I gotta suspect to trust. That's what. Okay. That's what. Yeah. Yeah. The point there. All right. Discussion time about Hinako. First, Hinako was really a human. Does that mean she just acting as if she died in that video? Wait, if her face wasn't pictured, does another conceivable possibility not emerge? The Hinako in the victim video and Hinako with the dummies are entirely different people. That also could be a possibility. Is there any other clue cited with the? Is there any? Wait, hold on. Is there any other clue cited in the victim video? Hey Sarah, you remember seeing anything other than those videos involve the victims? Well, we saw something in a gallery. On one of the walls of the painting were like those of now who became victims. Well, you're right. Oh yeah, there was one of those paintings I was wondering about. Oh, which one was it? Can't remember that part. What? And how it's pretty minor memory, but come on. What should I do? If I have something that can jog the power of memory, I might want to show it to him. There we go. Whoa, I'm starting to remember. Let's look for a notable painting here. Okay, I already see one thing. Who the fuck is that girl in the black hair? Who are you, bro? She also has orange socks. Yes. You got this. Oh, what's up? You're gonna use that to help me remember? Is this right here? This one of the mysterious painted girl in the middle, in a middle school, but is black. Wait. This one of a mysterious painting of a girl in a middle school blazer. Yup. Add. Kitara, please add this to your statement. You got it. Wait, do we have that now? We don't. Wait, how do we use that? How do we use that to jog his memories? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, no. Okay, we already had that there. All right. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot. I didn't. Okay. And surely they disguised their appearance to make sure they weren't found out, right? Simply, we're middle school. Yep. Hey. Present that. Guitar, present that. Barbecue taro. Does that almost describe Hinako? Barbecue. Okay, I don't know if I said that right. Okay. Hey, calm down now. Similar as they might be, her most distinctive pink hair is different. Having the same clothes is different. Having the same clothes but different hair, that just be a different person. A different person? It appears it's gaining credibility. Now listen. Well, all of you. Although despite in the gallery, all those depicted in the gallery are victims, and which are victims, yes, who died, of course, of the death game. So naturally, that girl should have been a victim as well. Yes, that is true. Yet no one has seen such black-haired girl, because surely she died in her first trial, never getting to meet anyone. And regarding Hinako's video, in the first trial footage, she's clearly referencing as she's clearly referred to as Nako. In other words, this black-haired girl is a real Hinako killed in the video. And the Hinako of the dummies. Oh, was a separate human taking her place. Who the fuck? Hinako is human. No way. Can't be. Shorty was a human? Hey, but then, is Midori not human? I have Midori's human hand, don't I? Well, I don't know. It did change, remember? But I can imagine either theory is wrong. What is the truth about Midori? Huh, you seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own of your theory. What? The dummies were explained to you the dummies were explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who have no connections with any other survivors. Meaning, I picked the real Hinako. What? Wait, that does not. Wait, hold on. Supposing there were another one, even I'd stick into the rules. Which is to say, the dummies would have included a black-haired Hinako. A black-haired Hinako in the dummies? Yep. Well, did anyone met a black-haired Hinako even just one time? No, we didn't. Oh dear. Then it looks like your reasoning's gone wrong again, Miss Sarah. No way. Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little? Wait. Alice? 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 Connection to Hinako. Whoa, why did he have to say wait? I feel the sensation as if there was a thorn stuck deep in my heart. Well, do you recall when you first met me? When we met? You were asking me questions, and I believe I said something like, a speaker said something about a trial, but I was foolish. I committed myself to hiding. Hey, Sarah, do you perhaps have something on you that comes to mind? Speaker, first trial, first trial. Ooh, wait a minute. Alice, you're talking about this, right? Indeed. That's a voice recorder with the recording of a pair first trial. Listen to it once more. I press a switch on the speaker. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes you have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you will lose your life. You are not alone. Your fate is to die. Your fate is tied. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. The location was the locker room. Surely, it was the first trial between floor 4 and 5, where you kept in communication. Yet I just let it pass through my ears and thoughtlessly left the room. I'm sure the other person died. I won the trial by betraying them. I killed her, my partner, the real Hinako. No way. Damn. Damn. Fuck, yo. No way. This is why the real Hinako did not become one of the dummies. A relationship was formed between us, one of the perpetrator and victim. Stripey, I'm truly the worst. That's fucked, yo. No, it's not your fault. It's the kidnapper's fault for making us do this. Again, this is terrible. We really are just through being played with like toys. But thanks to this, we solved the mystery of Hinako. Without questioning the dummies, Hinako was human. Then why are these hands attached to me? Guess I have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you the truth. Like you worked out, I gave my living hands. But even so, that's not to say it's only my hands. What the fuck? That is what? His head is spinning. Stop that, that's creepy. Well, surprise. You clearly ain't human. I give up on my humanity. I split up and share my body parts with a bunch of people, so I hardly any human parts left. If my body's over 50% doll, surely I would consider me a doll, right? In this way, the body can also be in a majority vote. Fine then. If Midori is considered a doll, it all makes sense. Gin is blue and Midori is red. This we can't be sure of. Whoa, now we can tell them apart. Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory. Well, now you seem tired of discussion. Shall we challenge the team using their hints? Third hint. One of the glowing. Okay. No more use of hints in that no more use for a hit on the coffin. Wait, what? Hold up, Sarah. We know Gin and Midori are glowing coffins, remember? If we use a hint, it's only gonna be effective if we use it on a glowing coffin. Okay, so... Okay, whatever. That's weird. I chose a coffin that didn't. Okay. I still remember result. Okay. I pressed on the lamp. It's red. It lit up red. We're safe. Red means it's not Gin. If it's Midori, we are victorious. A conditions are the same coffins one, which came up red with our first hint. That's true. Truly, I would like to have a discussion where we decide which coffin is selected. But in all honesty, you must simply select either this coffin or one. Why is that? Aren't there still more glowing coffins? And what if Gin isn't one of them? It's best if we pick coffins that identically have adults in them. Am I wrong? Everyone. You really really okay with that? What, Midori? Picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? There's a chance of anyone getting picked other than Anzu and Rimaru and the non-glowing coffins. You'll surely pick an ally, Miss Sarah. What's with this confidence? Our reasoning should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then, why isn't he scared? Why does he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? He does, kinda. Is our logic really correct? To it, Sarah. Okay. Choose it. A red coffin so you can win. My! Even if I'm chosen, I won't have any grudges or regrets. We can't let someone like this live. This demon who tramples on people's happiness, their lives. Why? Do it for me, Sarah. Save Gin the human. Alright, leave this to me. Thanks to Sarah. Man. Okay. We'll defeat Midori and win. Okay. Alright. I hope... Okay. Oh, well, is this the right one? Huh? Ah. Sarah, Q-Char... Midori, you have to stop... Sorry, Mai. Too bad, you hit Mai. Again? I messed up again. Ha! See, you drilled through an ally. I can't handle this. They're all going to be killed. Get in the dummies. Everybody, be calm. This match hasn't been decided yet. Oh, but hasn't it? What's that? You're the ones who aren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? What are you saying? Wait, 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 6, 9, 8. So it's 5, but 8, 9, it's 5. 5? Correct. There are 5 glowing coffins, and you hit Kurumada, Hinako, and Mai. Oh fuck, there's 2 left. Fourthmer, you use a hit on coffin once, so there's only 1 coffin left, isn't there? This is absurd. There's no strength in my legs. But the explanation is correct. I was thinking only about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. He'll be able to select again. The choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost? That's right. Come stand up, Miss Sarah. You still have a roll, don't you? A roll? To finish this out? Use a hit in my stead, and let me know where Gin is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too, yes? Goodbyes? Is this our last moment with Gin? That can't be. I see. So you feel bad to show him your face. Alright, mister. I'll just have you do it. Wait! I'll do it. I'll do it, so stop it. Well then, chop chop. Will it be blue or will it be red? I'm so excited. My mind isn't working. Okay, I was trying to, okay. Oh, I'm so fucking scared. Oh man. Okay, hold on. As much as I want to save Gin, but like, if he does die, we're gonna have to keep on going for it. I don't want to do that, yo. I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. Right. I'm a dumbass. I could have just picked a 9. I could have just picked fucking 9. I could have just picked 9. It lit up blue. Well done. It seems you found Gin. No way. Big Sis Sarah! Gin, please stop. This is just meaningless. Stop it, Midori. You have your fun, surely. You intend to harm a child such as him? I've hardly even begun having fun. I wish I could play more and more. Big Sis Sarah. I'm sorry. Gin. Why are you apologizing, Gin? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gin. I couldn't protect. That's not true. because you were there, Pixie Sarah. I wasn't scared. Even now I'm not. No. I can't do this. Take care of everyone. And find Mr. Policeman. Kichi? I agree myself to it. What? Patori. What? Still pleading for life? You haven't granted the consent form wish. I still haven't. Huh? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait a minute, hold on. You're obligated to listen to my wish. What are you saying? Invalidating the rules of the death game is off limits, Miss Sarah. We haven't come to any rules yet. Because of this lamp, it's just a hint. You're truly ridiculous. I'm making a demand. Just this once. Change your selection, Midori. This isn't like you. It's much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are up to. That's some interesting hair splitting. Mister? She got a point, Midori. It's not altering the outcome. Just changing the process. Just changing the process a tad. And didn't you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd. That isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're still in the game. That'd be the rule violation. Mister. What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? He is saying changing the process, but if Midori accept my wish here, then we'll definitely be able to hit him with the next turn, won't we? So doesn't it amount to changing the outcome? It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick the coffin you targeted. 2. Isn't that Anzu coffin? Why? No need to blabber the point. Do it already. Already, as you commanded. What? Now then, who's gonna be in this coffin? She was drilled. Ah, too bad he hit Anzu. Huh. Because of me? So cruel, Miss Sarah. Anzu could have been brought back, you know. With your wish, you destroyed that hope. I'm sorry, Anzu. Sorry. I'm looking for forgiveness. I've just drawn a clear line. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Gin. I discarded a doll so a human could live. I can't cover that up anymore. It doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down. With our next choice, we'll deal a final blow. Yeah, that's all we can do. We shall avenge the dummies here and now. We'll save Gin. I don't want to lose this guy. I don't want to lose this guy. Oh, really? I do hope you can. We'll do it. You get a sip of my water. Let's begin our final discussion. Progress. Final gamble. Okay. Now, there's just one thing I wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining one coffin. What do you mean? There's clearly no other option. I mean, there's only 2 glowing coffins left, and one has a hint. I'm sure the blue 8 coffin, you already have the answer. If you look at it plainly, Midori really must be in coffin 1. Are you not curious about why Midori chose Anzu's coffin? Listen, we can't accept loss. We've got the dummy's regards in our back. Hey, shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Mr. is on? No, not really, but here. By all means, we should have an answer. But something does seem strange. If Midori planned ahead of his extent, we stand no chance. Just how deeply did he consider? Connor, calm down. Has our opponent made any kind of mistake, like careless statement, for instance? A careless statement. Dummies were created to kill us, but that don't matter none. Kumada, Hinako, Mai, Anzu, they were all our allies at the end. You gotta show him the way of that. Kitaro. To Midori's indeed, choosing any of them would have been fine. But all the things he chooses Anzu, there's surely a great significance to it. Alice, what's your reasoning be? You're asking me? Like, give me a sec. No doubt, it's because Anzu's coffin was the only one he knew that contained from the start. Contents from it from the start. Okay, what the hell does that mean? True, Anzu's coffin is the only one alike. Okay, if both Mr. and Hinako are Midori's side, there must be a trace of them. Maybe? There was a statement that was... Fuck. So it has to be an item, yo. Okay. A battery-powered communicator should work if they were with. Run that shit back one more time. Hold on. Run that shit back one more time. Let's save the game. Damn, what's good? I like it like this. Alright, that was a good yawn. Okay. But even so, what could that mean? That was the thing right there, so hold on, let me try this then. There we go! Oh shit! Muscle Gorilla, don't be fooled. What's that again? You say they're all allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy. Guess so, but even Hinako was killed. I want to believe in her too, but we will find the answer to that way. We will find the answer that way. Can we really win? Yeah. Sorry, let me think this over. It seems Yutaro reworked his statement. It's true, Hinako might have been our enemy, but if that's the case, why did Hinako get killed? I just ain't sure. What was Hinako trying what was trying to say in her last moments? I'm pathetic. I'm not able to remember. Can't remember. Then maybe I should use that again. Oh yeah. Good old lantern. Kyutaro, use that lantern. Gotta help me remember. Yeah, so we do this lantern. Alright, what did she say? Okay. Trying to remember. Alright, let's think about her statements. This seems curious. Okay. Okay. What's this shaking? Are you kidding, right? No way. Why me? This... That's questionable. Yep. There we go. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Hold on. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Oh, fuck. Save. Let's save. Maybe you picked the wrong statement? Yeah, you picked the wrong statement. One more time. Just this once. Just this once. Hold on. I think we already did it, but hold on. Nope. I think you might have made a wrong thing. Run it back, run it back. Damn, what could... Shaking, maybe? What's the shaking? What the hell? Hold on. I'm getting a text message real quick. It's from... What is this? Who is this? Oh, okay. Alright, I had to look at something. Alright, we're good now. I could probably uncharge my phone. There you go. Get that 100% ready. Got this. Alright. Hell no. You kidding, right? No way. Why me? This... You're not gonna start saying this before she died. Maybe she was gonna say this can't be happening. Should I add this to the statement? Maybe. Just maybe. I was right on the money just with the wrong fucking answer. I was $80 off, but whatever. So guess whatever. I said I said this this might sound strange, but maybe Nako didn't mean to say this can't be happening. Oh? Or rather, this coffin. Coffin, you say? Yes, Hinako was working with Midori. Maybe her coffin was planned to be selected. Wasn't planned to be selected. And yet it was. She was betrayed. What does this mean? The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected. Do you know it, Sarah? She was told the number of the coffin. But she would have noticed when But she didn't notice when they hit was used. Wouldn't she get really angry? Am I wrong? Do you think this? It was marked, maybe? No, it was a non-glowing coffin? Because it was a non-glowing coffin that would take her out of the selection from the start. But Hinako's coffin was glowing, was it not? Huh? Then that idea is wrong. Is it wrong? Big Sis Sarah, Hinako had hot cocoa, right? Yeah, and she spilled it on Cotton Candy's coffin. What if the reason Hinako had the hot cocoa was to pour it on her own coffin? And she poured the Cotton Candy's coffin to cover up what she was doing? Yeah, she carried out her plan in the confet. Ooh, if it's true. Mister, tell me something. What is it? While this device was being set up, was it possible to trade coffins? Well now, I suppose you could. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Say what? I locked him when starting, yes? Until then, everyone could do as they wished. Then maybe. The incident happened just before the banquet began, while all coffins were buried underground. At the time, Midori came out of the new coffin and called Hinako to trade coffins with her. Would you stop messing with me? What an outrageous trick! But why did Hinako make the trade? I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked. And she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, I mean, okay, that was not Midori, let's hear. Well, how about it, Midori? The trading thing, wasn't your plan, the trading thing wasn't in your plan, right? At first, you wanted to simply enjoy the game, but you started to fear you'd die. So you called Hinako to swap with her. So what? You're acting all proud like you won. But what does knowing that do for you? Huh? You swapped with Hinako, so you must be you must be in a non-glowing coffin. There's 3 of those. Oh, there's 3 of those, right? Just take a look. You have to pick you had to pick me from among the 3 non-glowing coffins. And you have no more clues. That can't be. Oh yes, you could use your last hint. But whatever you pick, it'll just be red. What? Go ahead, discuss it all you like. That's exactly what I needed to do. Okay. The non-3 glowing coffins. This is bad. Okay, I have a feeling. Okay, this. Guys, don't be silent. Well, from what we've worked out, Midori is in one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. Midori should be in the coffin that Hinako was originally in. Kiji's coffin is also one of the unglowing coffins, isn't it? I think we have to use our hint. Okay. Let's just extract. Alright. Alright. Kiji's coffin is also one of the unglowing coffins, isn't it? We can't be sure of that, can't we? But to think we've come this far, not knowing whether Kiji is in there. I got a text. Let's see from who. Oh, hey there. Okay, that's a pretty cool drawing. My friend drew oh, not she did like a little sketch. It's pretty good actually. I actually do like the sketch. That's really cool. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, we're going back to the game. Back to the game. The banquet. Alright. Let's read. Okay. We can't be sure of that, can't we? But to think we've come this far, not knowing whether Kiji's in there. Well, from what we've worked out, Midori is in one of the 3 ongoing coffins. We just gotta choose one of 3. But how can we tell them apart anymore? There must be something like it's little cocoa colored, say. I've been observing them this whole time, and no. See, we had a liar. It's not guaranteed it'll be red. That's true. There's Kiji's coffin. Yeah. I don't want to think about it, but if Kiji's really in there after being executed, it'll show blue. But Midori isn't considering that at all. Why is that? That is strange, yeah. It's no use. I can't see any options other than using our hint. And if that's only going to come up red, like Midori says, it'll be 1 of 3. Since Gin's coffin is already known, if we miss Gin's life really is foresight this time. You just have to try. Gin, I'm ready. I'll be okay whether the results is. I want to stand against this together. Gin. We'll stand against Midori. I'm prepared to. Final hint. I usually hit on one of the non-glowing coffins. Which is 2, 3, and 4. Check if there's any. Oh, there's also 7. Seven is oddly too far, low key. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! It lit up blue. It really came up blue. Blue means human. Then it's that seaweed head? It's Mr. Police Coffin. No way. So Mr. Police really was executed then. Kiji. That's wrong. Kiji escaped. He escaped. What does this blue mean? What is inside? I don't know. I don't know, but Kiji has done something for us. 2 coffins left, Midori. Sarah. Now it's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from the discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time, we'll defeat you, Midori. Hold on, wait. Okay, so let me get this shit straight. So, blue is Gin. 7 is apparently Kiji, but we don't know about his whereabouts. 9 is not any color coded, but it got fucking drilled. 2 got drilled. 3 got drilled. 4, 5 are left. If what they said is true, that Kiji's in 7. Possible. Low key. I kind of want to try 7. Okay, hold on. Why was he acting so scared? I'm saving this game. It's either 4 or 5. I'm gonna do 5. The person inside here is either Midori or Amaru. If I miss, game will die. My hand trembles, even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Please, give me courage. Good luck, Big Sis Sarah. I believe in you. I selected the coffin. Oh, well, is this the right one? Now, the result is... It's all over. Couldn't protect Gin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't save anyone. What's up? A voice. No, it's just an hallucination. An illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Gin is in. It ain't like you. It ain't like you think. It ain't like. Wait, what? It ain't like you think, Sarah. I have to pick? Midori. Damn it. What's going on? The 7 coffin should have been red, right? What? Didn't Kiji escaped? He must have put that in... What? He must have put that in there instead. It seemed it was effective, or our final try. I forgot about that! Whoa! I forgot about that! No way, during our final coffin check. Did you do something with Gin's coffin? That's inconceivable. Then go ahead and pick the one you believe in. What's wrong? There's so much I don't understand. Even still, Midori is backed in the corner. I'll give you the explanation later. This is a final trap. Me, my Kiji put together. If you let I'm think calmly, Midori might notice what's up too. You gotta thoroughly corner him, refute his ideas, and break his brain. I have to pick the statement of Midori that seems most refutable. I'll make him unable to think this over properly. Why is the coffin blue? Why is Kiki, what's wrong? You're looking pretty rattled. Be quiet. Stop trying to just rile me up. I want some time to think about this. It's better, okay. It's better to refute him with logic. There's no way it's creepy inside. Gin is unseeably, it's blue coffin. It's possible. No, it's not, because Gin's coffin is new. It'd be a glowing coffin. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. no way Kiji's inside. Why are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system begin activated. Shouldn't it be the most natural for you to think that Kiji's inside? Foolish. It must have been a deception. Kiji escaped from the coffin. The control system worked and opened up the coffins. The victim's videos playing were proof of that, yes? Did the control coffin system really work? Naturally. I'll explain it to you and listen up. Oh, fuck, okay. Right here. The dying moments of the 6 dummies wrong. That's wrong, Midori. Hinako's videos show the death of the real Hinako. Someone separated from the dummy Hinako. Be quiet. What do those details matter now? What's important is the okay. Oh, okay. Kiji must learn about the banquet, how it works, how we wait. Maple didn't tell him. Where's your proof? I have none, but okay. Why do you know? Why do you have okay? So the door is like shit. The Shinai was only the control room on floor 5. There's no way Kiji could have talked to him while he was stuck in floor 4. Then he heard it from Maple. That settles it. Having learned about the banquet, Kiji began to scheme to ensure me. He didn't see it, but there's one on the floor. What the? I prefer if you didn't blame it. Okay, hold on. The coffin's identity consists of body type coffin. Wait. Right, because it's the first time I'm telling you. After all, both the human dolls would be reduced to consider by the cremation system, right? So only thing that can withstand the heat would remain in the coffin, namely the collar. What? And Kiji must have had thought like so. No, oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. He used your collar, Midori. That's impossible. Your collar would show the same thing as the dummy's red. But what actually came up was blue. How do you intend to explain that contradiction? Why you're being so annoying right now. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And you're getting in the way. Midori. There's only one answer to that makes sense. What? It's simple. Your reasoning has all been way off the mark. Okay. From the beginning, Midori has been thinking that coffin didn't contain Kiji, but rather his collar from the control room. So he was convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong? Then who's in there? Is it Kiji? It definitely can't be Gin. Gin is all Gin. That above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. Oh? You have no allies to support you when you are faced with the dilemma. Because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Now, choose. Decide your fate, Midori. Ooh, he is pissed. Oh, he is pissed. Alright, I'll choose. Mister, the coffin I'm picking is... I see. This one. Now, will it be the right one? Big Sarah? I, I'm, I'm scared. Wait. Fucking hell. This fucking game. Yo, okay. Wait. Hold on. That's good. What's so funny? Huh? I hate you. Gin. Whoa, Gin. I see. I'm so glad. Gin. What about Mr. Policeman? The blue coffin that isn't mine. That's Mr. Policeman coffin, right? Was he inside? Kiji in there? I see. If he didn't use Midori's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But he didn't escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in while I was passed out? Silent the whole time. So as I Oh? Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, that's so good. That is actually really good. Oh, that's okay. That's the fucking best outcome. Okay. You did good, Sarah. Kichi? Long time to see everybody. Kiji! Hold on, why are you simply here? You survived? Sorry about that. Took some time getting here. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost. Want to check? Kiji. Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically, Mario locked me in the charging room. Why? You should have told us sooner. Sorry. I worried you, huh? You did good too, good. Yeah. If you come sooner, we'd be... I've been listening to things unfold over the transceiver. But me being here wouldn't have helped anything. Now, we can talk later. What do we need to do, Sarah? Defeat Midori? A rule violation. I finally realized it just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. That was right. His collar was still on his... Oh! We still haven't found that collar. So you're the one who had it, Kyuchi. You put it in that... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! And? That's foul play. Using a missing collar from another floor isn't a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play. You, at least in your last moments, honestly accept defeat? No, but Dory's right. Mishima's collar, and a legit item that was never meant to be used. To dodge execution with it. Now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed. Then, the rule breaker who put the collar in the coffin. That'd be Kiji. What nonsense is that? This can't be surely. Even after he survived and we reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules? We remain Wait, what? undaunted. So you were prepared for this? How disappointing. Even though there was a way you couldn't be saved. I'm not interested in finishing the game, you see. Once I win, in case you care about who played dirty. Listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and won't punish you. Choose again, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Gin, I'll let Kiji go, Sarah. This is the last choice. Really, truly the last. Once I push it all ends. I'll save Gin and defeat Midori. And Kiji will... Yeah. That's right, Sarah. Kiji. My hands tremble. But... with last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will this be the right one? Don't screw with me, Sarah. I gave you a compromise, and yet I knew I should have called it quits. I think a death would be so terrifying. Oh. Bitch. Goodbye, Midori. It's over. Well done! You hit Midori! With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you'll need to pay the price. No. Protect Kiji! We won't let you do that. Rule violations will be punished. If you resist, we'll take you all out. Got it? I still won't move aside. I won't let you kill any more of us, or any more of my allies. Oh? Ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you everything. Hmm? What the fuck? What? What? Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am. What do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all. I ain't the real Kyutaro. I'm a doll staff prepared. A doll? Kiji, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he expected I do. But I put Midori's collar in the coffin. Right. Right, we didn't get to hear the full plan. Hold on. After you put the collar in, we split up and act separately. Kiji went to floor 5. Oh, Kiji went to floor 5. And we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is, it was my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought. You can't, Kyutaro. Get up. We're still gonna meet Sarah and the others, right? If you stay here, I won't. If you stay here, won't you get burnt to death? If you stay here, won't you get burnt to death? I'm sorry. Seems it's too late for me. Is that Safflin told you? I don't want this. It's because of me. Don't cry. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Oh. Okay. Damn. Fuck. Okay. This is actually kind of like tearing me up. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually fucked. There's no time. You need to do this. I can't do it alone without you, Kitaro. Yeah, won't be alone. I got a doll. Saffron helped you. If you could just get the ID card, use the AI receiver with my doll. But then, what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone even knowing? It would be the ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous, please. Now get going, Mai. That is tough. It can't be. Then, inside Coffin 7 was the real Qtaro? Yeah. No. Again, you got out? Also, Gorilla, so he already... I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was buried in the coffin, then. He was burnt in the coffin. Okay. Okay. Fuck you, Luna, bro. You don't... Man. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. That sucks. This actually really sucks. That's just... I don't give a fuck if you were asleep, yo. You just missed a lot. You just missed a lot. Why? You were going to get home together. Don't cry now. You were the last person I texted? I was? I don't know. If I was the last person you texted after you went to bed. Tragic. I'm the worst person to text last, low-key. But whatever, though. Wait, I don't know if I read the last part. I think I have. I think I did. Sarah. I think I said Kana. You gotta protect him, right? Stick with your allies. Yeah, no, that's fucked. That's fucked. Muscle Gorilla. He was all alone. We couldn't even talk. I couldn't even tell him anything. No, he knew. I may just been a copy, but even now, I feel like I'd be willing to die for you. What are you saying? You can't. My good fortune was my heart being weak. To tell you the truth, oh yeah, this did fucking happen, not gonna lie. Qtaro, you were kind of a pussy for getting hit 2 hits, bro. That was fucked. To tell you the truth, I don't know what that word means. I'm Hispanic, I can't read that though. I even thought about abandoning everyone. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything. It just yielded. That part of me that wanted to survive, even that meant killing someone else. So I'm happy. I could come up to your age. Bro. Thanks, kid. Yep. That's the first time he actually calls someone by like a proper name. And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided. No, I won't. Hmm? We'll escape. As you tell Sarah. As you tell them. As you fucking tell them. We won't do this as you expected us to. Well now, I look forward to that. Again. What? Kiji. Kana. Yes? Alice. And Sarah. The 5 of you will have final match. Until then, give some careful thought to the way you might outwit each other. At the end of chapter 3, yo. Final chapter part 1 end. To be continued for the final chapter part 2. That was oh wow. That's it? Oh. This is as far as the story currently goes. Save your progress? Yeah, of course. Thank you for playing this far. Wow, we're done. We're fucking done. Damn. We're not done yet, obviously. There's still more chapters. Well, there's still one more chapter left, but damn. 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 Yo. Nah, hold on. Yeah, I guess so. No, I mean, there's still more. We could definitely do more. We could definitely do more. I could do. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Let me see this. Cause hold on, low key. Go on Steam. Yeah, look. Okay, there's still more achievements I gotta do. I'm gonna actually look at the achievements. Holy shit! A lot of fucking Epic Games shit popped up. I'm gonna wait until that goes. Give me a recap on call. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me wait until all that goes away. All right. Let me see the achievements. We could either we do the achievements. We could 100% it. We really could 100% it, and then wait for the last chapters, the last chapter and shit. Or we could play the side episodes, which those do exist. Actually, hold on. I want to click on one. I want to click on an achievement. I want to see what we missed. I want to see. Complete chapter 2. Okay, I did expect that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Chapter 1, part 1. Fail Russian. I could do that. Oh, I'm killing. Oh, hold on. I could definitely run that. I can run that shit back. Okay. Chapter 3, part 1. Reach the discussion section with all of them. I could save them. Okay, and chapter 2, complete all minigames. Right, we were missing one, but we still. Okay. No, I feel like we got this. I honestly feel we could do this. You know what? Low key. We could do the past episodes. Here, you can view some mind episode bonus stories featuring various main characters. They contain spoilers regarding the characters, so it's recommended you only play these after completing the newest part of the story. Okay. There's Sarah, Kai, Anzu, Alice, and Kuramara. Low-key. What time is it? Okay. I'll make a whole dedicated live to this part. So we're not done with it just yet. Obviously we're not done because there's always that last chapter that's gonna come up. But I might make this as one dedicated live. But I'm not done with it just yet. I'm not done with it just yet. No, I'm actually gonna go how do I get out? Go to title. I wanna get that one achievement where we just fucking shoot someone. Hey. Hey, do you know where just a random question. Do you know where a majority vote is? Obviously. Huh, no need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversations with an easy question. Yep. Oh, look, it's somebody over there. Okay, we already know all this. We could, like, skip. Yep. This is so weird playing it back. Yep. Man, we know a bit too much. Man, it's so weird going back to this when, like, that's Kiji going up to Sarah. Yeah, we've seen this already. That's why it looks familiar. Wow, okay. That is crazy. Can we get that achievement? Let's just keep on skipping. Let's keep on skipping. Yep. I'm gonna blitz through these. Yeah, I already know. Backlog. Oh, I didn't even know we have a backlog. Oh, skip text control. Oh, I guess we couldn't. All right. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, it starts flickering. Yep. This is Joe. Yep. Oh, we're going to see Joe. It's been a while. Hey there, Joe. What you doing, Sarah? Joe. Yep. I remember this all too well, yo. Oh my god. You can move, finally. Go home. Okay. This guy's such a pain. Yeah. I remember all this, yo. Oh my god. This was so... I started streaming Your Turn to Die the beginning of... I think, like, the first day of fucking, January, low-key. If I'm not mistaken. That did look like the guy with the beanie. I mean, fucking so. But turns out, bro, that was just Kai. Long hair, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm quiet. It's just, I'm just doing all this again. Hallway. Sarah. Okay. It's just so weird playing back at this. Second floor up, obviously. Yep. There's that one door. Yep. Room key. Yep. Open it. Yep. We go inside and then we get grabbed. Oh well. You really get us like rated like that, yo. Okay, man. Yup, I remember this. We play as Joe. We play as Joe during the situation. I remember. Yep, being tied down. Yep, going through all this, bro. Holy, Joe is with us. So this is apparently where Alice killed the real Hinako. That is crazy. How a lot of things. Okay. Yep, the transceiver. Yep. Okay. Astro. Yep, okay. Oh shit, we cut down, okay. Time limit, okay. Okay, 3141. 3141. 1. Okay, 3. Fuck, hold on, wait. 3, 1, 4, 1. 3, 1, 4, 1. Okay. Yep, and that is great. Sandpaper, clean off the, yep. That, yep. Yep. Do we get fully green? Nah, whatever, just a tip. Just a tip. Just a tip. There we go. There we go. There we go, yo. Go along the wall, yep, and then we start falling. Yep. Now thinking about it low key, we might have to do another replay. But I want to get the achievements. If I want to get the achievements, I'm gonna have to pick the route where Alice dies and fucking whatchamacallit? Damn, I forgot her name already. What the fuck? Just Kiji. Fuck, that's the group, right? Damn. Damn. That is weird as shit. Rico. Yeah, Rico. I just remember that. It popped in my head, Rico. So we could do the route where Alice has Rico. That is weird seeing all these people alive. What the fuck? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Kai dies. Kutaro dies. Joe dies. Damn, fucking Nao dies. Mishima dies. So dies. Rico dies. That is weird. Oh, that is weird. Man, the fact that Nao wasn't even supposed to be here. This is all so weird to me. That is so weird. Yep. Yep. Talk to Joe. There's some people on a slight right discussing. Kana scared as fuck. She just saw what happened to her stepsister. Yo, they're siblings. Yo, it's just so weird. Oh my god. Okay. Punch the fuck out of Joe. Dead sock his ass. Yep. Yeah, I could go for some ice cream. Yep. And then like we're all gonna go talk to each individual. Oh no. Introduction. I hear my grandma singing out there, bro. She's singing her soul out right now. Man, yo, it's just so weird. Like, actually, like, okay. Okay. Yo, development. Going through all this, easy, easy. Baseball player. He's definitely Canadian, yo. He screams Canadian to the max. Yep. I think it's Rico that like gets Gin to conversate. Let me see. Yo, okay. I'm going through all this shit. Remember the first trial? Yep. That all happened. Yep. Okay. Are we gonna get Connor to talk? Okay. Oh, yeah, door knock. Hold on. All right. Let me see. Fix up my hair real quick. Here we go. We should be good. Gently calm her down. Okay. Nah, she's. Okay. That means. Okay. I guess you have to talk to Kai. Yeah. That was so weird off the. Okay. So the job hopper and again, the child. Getting the child and so the fucking job hunter. Job hopper. No. That's so weird. Like now, like since like playing back to chapter 1 with like all the information I've known now after playing through this game is so weird. Like, hold on. Cause like she has a brother who's in this fucking who's in this game as well. Now is supposed to be in this death game. Kai is like he's like a double agent for both the people who worked for this death game and also for Sarah's family, who might have some involvement with the death game. Who knows? So is actually related to Kana, and Kana's related to So. The fact that Joe is in here was because of like I don't even know why he's actually in here. I think I do know the answer, but low-key forgot. Oh, and then like the reason why So is in this death game is because she gave her fucking wish to Kana. She gave her wish to her stepsister, and her wish was for her stepbrother, for her real family to show up, and they brought in So. That is so weird, yo. And that everybody here has connection to Midori, and his name's not even So. His name is fucking Midori. Right, we have to talk to again the kindergartner. Well, not kindergartner. Yep. Damn, that's bright. Fuck. All right. Come on, keep it going. There we go. She blacks out. Yep. Got a box from Kitaro from that room. Yep. We low key like opened it. We gotta get the key. Red key. Yep. Open it. There we go. Then a head falls out, which is Miley's head. Yep. This is where we start finding body parts. Yo, fucking so. He was still like, man. Okay, bro. Alright, so Kana's knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I remember this hallway. Let's go in. No. What the fuck? High quality sticker. Okay, yeah, I know. Cause that's, we give that to the Mishima. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to go in here through like this. Oh, we go to the blue room because I know the red rooms work. Yup. We talk to everybody here. We have to find a gun from here, this room, if I remember correctly. So I think we have to find a bullet. You found a bullet. Yep. You talk to Kai. Yep. Right here. Yo. Fucking Kai. Don't give it to his ass. What the hell? I kinda want to see what happens if I did give it to him. We spoke to Kitaro, yep. Oh wait, that is Mr. Right there. Yo, what the fuck? He was foreshadowed from a long time ago. Holy. Okay. Smoking hallway. Back to the central hall. Yep. We go here. This is where we hold on. Let's get like the shit from the machine. Nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Wait, fuck. No. That's no passenger bar. Let's go to the bar. Let's open. Can we open this right now? No. Yep. Open the shit. Yeah. Okay, bro. Anything here, Mishima? Yo, seeing Mishima alive is so weird. He took the fucking cigar. Like names. Yep. Passenger bar. Central hall. This is the kitchen. Now there's a dart here and a lighter we could give to okay, so we take the dart. Back to the cafeteria. I know that door is locked. Red room. Yeah, okay, here it goes. And it's the pink of a torso. That's Miley's torso right there. Related to the box, yep. Then we have a heart. Okay. Cafeteria. Hold on, okay, hold on, wait. Let me save my game for right here at the very end. I'll put it all away. You know what, I'm gonna put it all the way at save file. They're generous with all these save files. Holy, I'm gonna put 99. Your save file 99, alright? Remember that shit. Move back to Central Hall. Kinda bitch ass is still knocked out, but hey, bro, I don't blame her. Game room. Blue room. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm a dumbass. Wait, get out the game room. Get out the game room. We have to give the fucking, you know, the fucking, no, not the cigarette, the fucking lighter. Passenger bar. Yep. Give it to Mishima, bitch ass. I know he wants that. Yeah, just give it to him. This fucking doctor, yo. Okay. Now can you open it? Alright, okay. I guess nothing opens. Whatever. Passenger bar. Yep. 1,000 yen is crazy, but alright. Combine, yep. get a body part. We're gonna get a body part from this now. And then we go to the game room. Then we shoot the target with the damn gun. Shoot with a revolver. On the money. There you go. Yep, bullseye. The left leg. Great. That's great. Okay, now we go back to the smoking hallway. Fuck. Okay, smoking hallway and then central hall. Gotta go back to the pink room in order to find more bullets. Because if I remember correctly, that's where we got the bullets, correct? So we gotta go back to the pink room. Back at the cafeteria. Whoa, it's not locked. Yeah. It's never been locked. You've been in here. Oh, obtain a bullet. There you go. Can't look at those. Yep. Okay. I remember like right here, there's like a secret entrance, yo. Chapter 2 mentioned, yo. Okay. Then we go to the central hall. We talk to Kiji about the gun, right? Smoking hallway area. Game room. Blue room. Let's talk to Kiji about the gun. There we go, okay. You know what? I'll take a closer look at those dummy bullets. Just give me a little time. Yep. Yep. Joe gets locked up. Oh, I mean, we get locked up. There's Mister over there talking, yo. That boy, he's been alive, bro. Yeah, this is just one big foreshadowing. Okay, oh my god, we have to like now discuss on whether Sarah's capable. I forgot about the segment of the game. Alright. Okay. Alright. Holding a vote. So you have to do a discussion after this. Oh god, I love, man. Alright. See my game from right here then. Yo, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. What time is it? It's 8? Okay. I'll end it when I get this last achievement. So I'm gonna redo this. We have done so far 3 hours and okay. This is good. Alright, we're gonna discuss. How are we gonna discuss this shit? Alright. Alright, let's see your shit, bro. Choose a topic, okay. Development. Kai speaks, Joe speaks. I think I was only 4 people, so examining, okay. Not a lot of people in this country. Yep. I'm not gonna reread all this shit. I gotta see my amazing voice. I know how to object, it's easy. There we go. Okay, so Kai's statement. Wait, okay, I can't skip this time. Oh fuck yeah, I forgot we don't have. Oh wait, no, we're chilling. There you go. Okay. Yep. Okay. Progress. Key doesn't match. Okay. Hold on. Wait. What? Key doesn't match. That means, huh? Key, does that mean we should have you as a challenger? Yep. Okay. He's quiet. KG, let's just see. Oh yeah, we know his reasoning. Loud, low key. KG acting strange at this rate. Any discussion has not advanced. What happens if you look? Oh. Okay. Alright. I was just reading. Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply. But our lives are on the line. Yep. Tell him. On my hand. Ow, okay. Maybe I'll skip, okay. There we go. So, I shot a person since I haven't been able to fire a gun yet. Oh, we can counter that because he's actually not cool-headed. He's fucking... Yep. That's the truth? Yep. Why he speaks like that? He has to be like some sort of like... something, bro. Want to hear it again? Nah. ¿Qué pasó ahora? Right, this part. We have to convince that. I can't trust someone who got no experience with a gun. Yeah, the trauma. There you go. Vote. Yep. 4 votes. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna get to the achievement. Oh shit. We already know the rules, bro. We already know the rules. We know the rules, bro. We know the rules. Put that shit in a chamber and shit, yeah. Nope, I'm chilling, bro. Okay, so... Oh, right, I forgot. So this is what we're gonna do here. Shot, blank, shot, blank, shot, blank, blank, up, blank, blank. I could've sworn we had more. I could've sworn we had more fucking... What do call it? Okay, barrel spin, yep. Okay, I messed up. We're gonna... Okay. Oh, we gotta do it somehow. We got that achievement though. Hey, that's good. That's good. So that means we saved. Oh, I'm not doing all this, low-key. I'm not doing all this. Y'all ain't doing all this. Okay, whatever. Hold on, let's just get through this shit. Yep. where I'm going with this. Be confident with it. Then discussion, and then we just figure out. We're gonna save off from right there, right? Let the vote happen. Yep. Like, why would we have so like less? There's like less like lives than we have rounds. Maybe we got like less blue than red. Okay. Save right here. There we go. And we're gonna call it a quits for today. Oh shit. Guys, we're done, bro. As of right now, we have done every chapter so far. We haven't done the other side, the other parts, like obviously killing off Alice and leaving Rico alive and all that shit. But hey, we got that shit. We're gonna do one more live or two more lives of this. We're gonna go through, we're gonna get all the achievements that we are missing. Now we're missing like 3. And then we're going to do the past episodes. This is right here, which we have, how many to do? We have 5, okay. One for Sarah, one for Kai, one for Anzu, one for, I can't say his name properly, and Alice. Alright, that's really about it. That was really enjoyable. I honestly cannot wait for the next part to come out. I need that soon. Yeah, no, I kind of like want to, I don't know about the last episodes, low-key. Actually, now thinking about it, I want to do like the last episodes after the past episodes, after we actually get the last remaining part, because I feel like we're going to get more later on, maybe, who knows. So maybe we're not going to keep the past episodes. Actually, we're going to save that for a whole other day. Achievement hunting. Do I really want to do that though? I honestly don't know. But actually, now really like thinking about it, I think it might be a perfect time to end off Your Turn to Die for right now until we get more stuff. Obviously, we might just start up a new game. Next live is gonna be a new game. Next live is definitely gonna be a new game. Don't know what, but it's gonna be a new game. Actually no, I already know what. It's gonna be Before the Storm. We game Before the Storm. We're gonna be playing Before the Storm. Yeah, no, that's really about it. We'll do the achievement hunting and past episodes another time, but as of right now, we're done with Your Turn to Die. So yeah, I can't wait to come back to this when the last chapters come. Well, the last part comes out and shit like that. Kind of have my theories going on, but the fact that as much as I do like Gin as a character, there's no way in hell he's just innocent. Hey, like, listen, I fuck with Gin, don't get me wrong. That's dude, but like, he might be more than what he is. That's the theory I'm going with. But yeah, that'll be it for the stream. Next stream we're gonna be playing Before the Storm. So as of right now, Your Turn to Die is finished. And once the next episode, the next part comes out, we'll do all the next part, and then the past episodes, and then obviously the achievement hunting, and then we'll be truly done with Your Turn to Die. But yeah, thanks for watching, people. Yeah, let me get bigger. Let me get. Damn, that's bad. What the fuck? That is horrible. Okay, whatever, bro. Now we're 78% done with the game. Okay, but yeah. As of right now, like I said, we're done. Next stream, Before the Storm, that's a whole new other game. Like I said, like, I already played the, Life is Strange. I already played Life is Strange 1. So I already know what happens in 1, but I don't know what happens in Storm, so we're gonna do that, which, Before the Storm is obviously a fucking prequel. So we're gonna be playing the prequel of the first game, so that's gonna be cool. And after that, who knows? Actually, no, I did decide on something I want to do. I want to actually play 2 games, not per stream, but what I'm gonna do is, I already have a vision set up, okay? I already have a vision. Let me fix up my hair real quick. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. My vision is this. We're going for the next segment again, because I've got a lot of games to play on stream, low key. I don't know how much time I low key have. Let me chill out with that. I'm talking like I'm gonna die or some shit. It's not my turn yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do two different streams. We're gonna be doing Before the Storm, another game. So we're gonna be doing Before the Storm. Next stream will be the other game, and then the stream after the other game is gonna be Before the Storm again. And after the second Before the Storm stream, it's gonna be the game that I mentioned up here. So we're gonna be doing like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. You know. I have an idea on what the next game is gonna be. Before the Storm is either gonna be paired up with either Pragmata, which I do own. I do own Pragmata, or Super Meat Boy 3D. I've been playing a lot of Super Meat Boy, and I low key want to play the newest game that came out recently through Super Meat Boy 3D, which came out like not so long ago. I think it was like last month it came out. So I kind of want to play that low key. And Pragmata also came out recently too. So either one of those two games with Before the Storm, and obviously if one doesn't get picked, then that one that didn't get picked will obviously be played another day. So yeah. But yeah, that's basically what I have in mind. So it's Before the Storm or Pragmata. It's Before the Storm. That's the guarantee. And the other two is going to be either Pragmata or Meat Boy 3D. But yeah, no, that's basically it. Sounds good. Got nothing else much to say besides thanks for watching. See y'all when we play Before the Storm. Adios.